you know what 6 months of training can do for your performance? Well, that's exactly what we're about to find out. Hi, I'm Maë and I started my calisthenics journey in December 2024. My goal is to master some crazy skills and show you that anything is possible when you put the work in. That's why I decided to document my entire journey on YouTube, and I hope it inspires you to start yours too. Every 4 weeks at the end of each month, I'll share my progress, my successes, my failures, and any changes I make to my training along the way. In this episode, I will show you where I am right now, and then in 6 months, we'll compare everything and see how much I've improved. So let's get started. Okay, so let's start with the headstands. First, the tripod headstand. I'm really happy with my progress. I feel comfortable in this position now, and I can do pretty much everything I want. Well, not everything yet. So I'm gonna keep working on it until I really master it. I can press up in straddle, but I still can't do it in pike, so that's definitely something I need to work on. I also need to improve my active flexibility because, to be honest, it doesn't look great yet.
Dreaming in the dark, we are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for.
Now onto the other headstand. I'm starting to unlock a lot of things with this one too, just not as many as with the tripod. I really like it though. For now, I can't press into it yet. I also need to come up with some cool headstand combos. Okay, so next up we have the headstand. The fun part here is that I finally learned how to kick up directly from the floor about 4 days ago. Before that, I could only kick up from standing because I needed the extra momentum. But now that I can do it from the floor, I'm gonna keep practicing until it becomes consistent. Although my handstands weren't great this month, they're still far from consistent, but I'm working on them. And these were my best attempts during my last session on parallels. Now we have the elbow lever. I can hold a frog, but I still can't do an elbow lever, even in straddle, and honestly I don't know why. I just can't seem to lean any farther forward. So yeah, that's definitely room for improvement. On the right side, I can already do the progression I'm using for the one-arm elbow lever. Right now, I'm using both arms, but the goal is to eventually do it with just one. Now for the L sit. I don't know why, but I couldn't do an L sit this morning. I can do on the floor using parallels, but not without them, and not on the taller parallels either. Okay, I also wanted to show you this. One of my goals is to do a handstand on a Bosu ball. Before I get there, I'm learning the crow pose on the Bosu, and it's much harder than I expected. And it was my only second session though. Finally, let's talk about my dips, pull-ups and push-ups. Here I wasn't testing my max, but right now I can do around 7 dips and 5 pull-ups. My goal is to reach 10 reps for both. As for push-ups, I'm working toward the one-arm push-up. I'm using this big box, so that one arm does almost all the work, while the other uses 3 or 4 fingers for support. The goal is to gradually use fewer fingers, and eventually use one arm, and finally lower the height of the box over time. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to follow my journey, feel free to subscribe. Bye bye!